So
they put in a good performance today. It is making sure awards. They don't want to talk about the Champions Trophy. So for them, they'll want to get amongst that.
Time at our stadium at a day to remember.
Nicely played. And it's a beautiful cut shot for Nissanka for 4.
Low. He just sits up, and Pathum Nissanka, the form he has been for the young man.
That's how this pitch is going to play, whether the bounce will be T20I series. Got the width. Didn't look to hit it too hard in the gap. Everything's spot on.
So that's something Pathum Nissanka does a lot.
And it will be Arshdeep, who these days is a fixture. Oh, he's picked it up. There could be a chance at third man, and his time.
It was quite a strange shot. The third over of the innings plays, and he's trying to whip it cross towards mid-stump. Corridor of uncertainty, as you say. Low stroke. Corridor of uncertainty just outside the yaw stump. Try to whipping it across towards mid. Batsman getting out for soft dismissals, not help.
Picked up over the leg side. Tunka.
One ball before was the extra cover fielder pad swinging in. Almost a good shot by Pathum Nissanka. Good balance.
Gone over the offside. Skipper 13 for 1. Nicely played, and in to finish the 6th over.
Sri Lanka. A sublime touch, bringing all the confidence from the positive intent. Scored the most runs.
He's very good there. He's pounced on. That's another boundary, and then the execution.
Yeah, erring slight, just a little back of a length, but for someone of Pathum Nissanka's height, he can dig up, and that's exactly what he did. Again, you can see how well he got.
Nicely worked. Oh! Dropped. Who made a very good effort.
Very lucky. It could go all the way. No pace off the ball. In fact, perhaps added a little bit. See, back into the right-hander. And yeah, just with Siraj throwing himself, reached the ball, got displaced from his hands. I can tell you it's very warm and humid.
Well done. That is short, but Pathum Nissanka was quick to play that shot.
Pathum, that was more short and picked it up. Keep your weight a little bit more ready to go. Pounce on the back foot.
That's fine, tickle. That's a long time coming.
Yeah, gets the ball that just errs in line. I beg your pardon, the face on that. A nice little leg glance away for 4. And be a big risk
in those bowling. You cannot afford to just be wavered.
Oh, that's close. Umpire Vimala Siri, fantastic delivery. Does he want to review this? Question of height.
Yeah, clear gap between the original decision's out, impacting line.
Into the crease. Decent average, 35.
Just a bit of seam movement. Pitching on in his couple of overs and gets reward.
Oh, that was close. You don't want to clip nicely wide of mid-on. Early dart. Saves a 1
length to what Kusal Mendes. And a good immediately after that 3 runs. It's coincided with what you said. That's why the run flow.
Up and over. Now round just short of Arshdeep. They went very high. Almost another opportunity.
Singh possibly a bit late focusing on the ball. I initially
on a turning pitch, that is a risky shot. Of how much do you put that down to
for wickets?
Oh, that's gripped and that's out. That definitely stopped on Sadira Samaravikrama.
But really hard first 5 overs. Sadira Samaravikrama looked Just holds on and goes straight. Rama goes for 8. 60 for 3 now.
National captain Sri Lanka comes to the... So another wicket for India.
Good hit, mid-offs in the circle. You have to put it away. Few and far between subs.
It comes off the blade of Nissanka. He was waiting for the mid-off quite well.
Any little opportunity. Got. Oh, where is what he bowled against Sri Lanka in the T angle? Everything right about that. Runs the stumps Sri Lanka.
Difficult kind of a back cut from him. It came in sharply. He can bowl regularly. Yes. And the bounce very well executed in the end. Play another 5-6 overs, absorb the pressure.
This will be not sure if he had nicked it. We'll have to wait for Sri Lanka looking to drive top edge.
Oh, again against the right arm off break bowler. He's taken an aggressive route, which is not a bad idea.
Came on with the arm. Washington Sundar thinks so. He can be.
I've really applied so much of pressure. Look at.
Too good. He went slightly wide off stumped it because there's no one behind square.
Gets under the ball quite well. The loop of the delivery from Nissanka. And this can happen if you're able to spend some as batter so far.
You got to be smart with the lines too. Line with the stumps. Lucky, but it. Pathum Nissanka gets close. Few overs will help Sri Lanka breathe easier.
Kind of luck or break, whatever we may call it. Plays the line there. Will get another boundary. It's a healthy partnership here building between.
Gone to Rohit Sharma.
Here again tried to wait, trying to play off the wicket. Fine. There's a fielder station there. The captain himself, Rohit Sharma.
Overs after this. Now he's had a good start to his career.
And the last man dismissed. It was almost slip catching practice for spinners with success. But against Roof, just a conversation around playing spin.
And the rest of the batters.
Reward. Lone Warrior, second against India and first at the stadium. Yes, news at the top of the order.
None.
Shot pulled away nicely. Sanka moving on.
Dragging it short, the slowness of the pitch made sure Pathum Nissanka he kept it along the ground. Good shot by Pathum.
Given. Umpire Joel Wilson obliged. He's gone for the review.
For LBW, it's given out. Check both feet. Yeah, clearly missing the bat. Out. Impact in line.
A huge move. He goes for 56. A very handy and capable batter. Oh, that's close as well. Back-to-back wickets for India. First bowler for Wellalage.
Bit of a brain fade by Dunit Wellalage playing the first ball.
Yeah, running through, pitched in line. Impact umpire's call.
Wellalage survives. Sri Lanka should also realise it's not going to be easy for
Money. Nicely played. Full cover drive. Shivam Dubey. There was the dive.
Something right under his head. Punching it through. Those in the air, a long time. And unfortunately for Wellalage, 107. Beg your pardon, 110. Before he comes back. Lianage has been off the back foot, off the front.
He's using the depth of the crease very well.
Here. In the air.
Similar situation, but different conditions. That was the different point to continue this partnership rather than aiming his book.
Swung away on the leg side. They need to break and release the pressure a little bit.
The way the ball's spinning with the fast cutters.
Scored against part-time bowlers in the T20 series. But he had plenty of time to rock back, and he's so important. You speak about 200. They're just trying. They think they'll be looking to target. Over 14 runs in the over under the circumstances.
Absolute dynamo on this type of pitch. The way he bowls beautiful line.
Wasi in his own right had 300 and still spoken about.
I think certainly as well. A lot of respect from around.
That's clever. Now he's looking for some opportunities. And he's
McGill has just freed the shackles a little for these valuable runs.
And here it goes again. This time falls well. So looking to attack Washington Sundar a little bit more.
Style of bowler going back to Arshdeep. I think he's... That is a no run away for 4.
From his off stump, play the spinners well, was looking at this time. Just got across. Played. This previous
could be 240, 250, and I think that'll be a good score. Been impressive.
There was an edge. Joel Wilson took his time because Janet Lianage was bowling. This is really clever bowling. Was that shot necessary?
I'm just going to say, and I don't think the umpire was going to give him walk that Joel Wilson gave him out, which is why you saw 20 for him, 142 for 6. The aggressive option, little outside edge. Whether he hit the ground.
Certainly hit the ground and then... Oh, exactly. Look at that reaction.
Very good series with the bat. Talented, that strike rate.
That's big. Now that is one is up. But he's got
the normal expected rules. Or in this case, bring Sri Lanka back. Does he look to
slower in his area for the slog swing?
Patel, one of those. Picked up 2 wickets so far.
Or drop.
Yeah, went quickly and the ball is going towards him. Just close his hands pretty quickly.
Ride the ups and show that resilience. His approach has been wonderful to see. Hit well. Arshdeep watches. Small opportunity. You jump all over it.
For a while, he gets balls like this that every day of the week. And he just needs to do this. He doesn't need it. A beautiful shot to cover boundary, and it will go there. Didn't get to the pitch of the ball, but held.
It's different in this. He's pitched it in line with the stumps line.
And look at that contact point, Ross.
But he's not giving him the length. Clever. That's what you need at this stage. You need a run thief. Sri Lanka
He's taking the ball really well as the ball came to him. And an important boundary that
you need to steal runs. And it's straight to the fielder. Hassan reactions tell you the story.
For wickets, set the field for one as such. Akshar Patel's hand at point. 178 for 7.
"31 innings. Punched in the gap. Virat Kohli gives chase but gives up.
If you're getting the pronunciation right, which means the best part about this shot was that he knew where to play in the end. Right placement in the right gap. And this actually bodes well. Some of the young...
In the air. Connection. Siraj underneath it. Just Lal again. With that, he brings up his highest score.
Short delivery from him, front of the
Two partnerships. It's gotten easier with the softer ball.
partnership, so crucial. His highest score.
In first boundary for Akila Dhananjaya.
In it. And does it quite easily in them. Him easily eludes that fielder there.
That's nicely done from Akila Dhananjaya. This is turning out to be...
Game. They want to show that this kind of prowess with the bat, the pace very well, watches it right till the end and then glides it.
He won at that, yorked him.
It seems as he's ahead of and plays it deliberately in the air. He knows there's a fielder.
Just the sound of the bat. Staying still. Just a wry smile. You can see he was a bit concerned. That's a cue for the Indian batters, and
This kind of lower order resurrection from this target is 2-4 for 7 at this.
the air opportunity and gone. And no pace for the ramp shot offered by Arshdeep Rizal.
Into the wicket, ram shot, because there was hardly any pace on it, lobs it straight, easy grab in the end. He's disappointed, but he's done.
Nicely done. And even better by Welalage, finding the gap between those.
So effective once again. And almost nailed the Yorker, but plays it, then he finds the gap on top of it.